Oh, hey, good morning. Welcome to day one of daylight savings time. Yeah, this is the good one. You lose the hour of sleep, like we've got a whole lot of that to lose, right? Though those of us who don't sleep too well, it's not that big a deal. But it brings some thoughts to mind, doesn't it? Daylight savings time. It's saving time. It's the one thing we cannot save, right? We can't save time. It'd be great if we could, but we can't. I mean, Jim Croce used to say, if I could save time in a bottle. But Jim couldn't save time in a bottle. Any more than you or I can save anything. All we have is this moment, this present, this microsecond of time that we're in, that we call the present. That's all we've got. That's it. We really don't have anything else. I mean, in the length of time that I've started speaking, a minute ago, that's gone. And matter of fact, the moment I just said that is gone as well. So we don't have time. There's a lot of implications of not having time. When you're speaking about the things of God, you don't have, there is no time to stop and think, oh, well, I'll think about that later, because you don't know if you've got it later. I'm out making the morning rounds here, and, I don't know if I'll survive long enough to get to my destination back. I don't know if I can probably get another coffee into me. You know what I mean? True story. But yeah, and I mean, it's not just with God thing either, it's with everything. It's with, that person that you've been at odds with for a while or something, don't go thinking, well, someday maybe I'll get around to talking. You don't have someday maybe. What happens if something happens to them? What happens if something happens to you? I mean, that's a heavy weight, That's a heavy weight to bear. To stop and think that, you're not going to have that moment, I mean, a lot of you may know that it wasn't that long ago, a few months back now, that my father passed away, and him and I were never terribly the best of friends, really. And, I had the opportunity just a couple weeks before, that, a friend at the time had taken me down to spend the day to help out, getting some stuff done. And it was a good thing, I mean, that was the last chance I was going to have to ever see him alive. If I hadn't have taken that opportunity, that would have been gone to me. And then I would have carried that, And frankly, I've got enough to carry in my life. I don't know about you, but I've got enough. I guess the point is really that, we really don't have any time but the present, but the here and the now. And that's all we've got. So I just kind of want to urge you today to just be mindful of that. I'm not trying like the fear tactic saying, oh no, get right with God today, that's it, we're going to get like fiery car crash now, because I have been reading that book, right? Now, if I suddenly drop off here, just to let you know here, there's a little bit of an embankment here, and it's covered with ice and snow, so if I suddenly go, whee! Yeah, you'll know what happened. You'll probably get a lovely shot of the sky and possibly my feet in the air. Yeah. Let's start this daylight savings time stuff off right, shall we? But yeah, it's not a fear tactic thing. It's just be mindful of the fact that all you have is the here and the now. But not only in that sense of urgency, but with regards to any anxiety or anything you might feel as well, because yesterday is gone, 5 minutes ago is gone, tomorrow might not get here, and that's a really honest, true statement, right? That stuff you're worried about, there's a good chance most of it's never going to happen. So, I guess I just want to encourage you today to just kind of to stay in the here and the now, to stay in the moment, and to, those things maybe that you think you should do, or that you should make amends with, or that person you think you should talk to, maybe you should. Because you never know when it's going to be too late. Anyways, boys and girls, we are all in this together, right? And I have reached my destination, and I can't do what I got to do with one hand, so. Anyways, you take care. God bless. Welcome to Daylight Savings Time.